Gets Greg Bell in motion. And they'll start on the ground with Bell. 6 yards on front.
Cast up front.
Quarterback draw. First down and more. Martinez to midfield.
Fox. Running lane for Martinez to begin.
In the flat, it's scooped up. Martinez finds Spielman. Bell muscles his way for a Huskers first down to the 40-yard line.
Line of scrimmage like they did for decades in this battle.
High snap, hauled in, option run by Martinez. He'll keep it himself. Lost the football, got it back. Bell up the middle. He picks up about 3 and missed his entire senior year of football. There goes Bell again. And a third down forced by the Colorado defense.
Plunging Park for a true freshman.
Bell up the middle, lost the football. And the Buffs.
Right here, Nathan Landman, Pac-12 defensive player. I love the calm. You know, we talk about young players and the awareness and the calm in big moments. He squares those shoulders up. He puts the helmet right on the football.
On the opening drive, and Colorado went right down the field to take the lead. Adrian Martinez, quick out to Stanley Morgan. Quarterback draw. Broken tackle by Martinez. And he's got a first down.
Call.
Lost the ball. Colorado thinks that. Maurice Washington, true freshman, gets walloped after a gain of 6 by Gamboa. His offense is moving the ball. They've got over 80 yards of total offense. But the 2 fumbles have cost them dearly. As Mo Washington, those 3 seniors at center and at both guard spots, that's now disrupted with Conrad on the sideline. Levina Zigbo has the first down on 3rd and short. Martinez off play action. Tries to avoid a sack, does well to throw it away.
Love that corner blitz. Able to dodge a bullet.
Quarterback keeper, and Martinez has nowhere to go. 3rd down conversion for Nebraska. They'll run it again with Washington. Bounces it outside.
Climbing in the pocket. Such tremendous poise on that 3rd down.
Little zone read, and Martinez into the open field. What a move he made in the backfield. Looking for the pylon.
It's a corner. It's Delrick Abrams right there in a one-on-one situation. You hear it all the time from option when you play in an option.
Who they are. Cole Conrad back in at center for Nebraska. They run a little option pitch. Tyjon Lindsey to the 19-yard line.
He really excel in space in Scott Frost's system.
Greg Bell, first down and more.
Intelligent guy. He knows where his strength of this group is.
Martinez, like a statue in the pocket, finds the crosser in Stanley Morgan. Last 86 yards receiving last year.
Look at the head and the feet. Look at the feet. There's no panic. There's nothing. You know, it helps when you've got so much remarkable stuff for an 18-year-old.
Greg Bell tripped up after a 2-yard gain. Bell across midfield.
About it.
Big 3rd down. Wide receiver screen, and that is red. Great field position, their best so far for Nebraska. Levina Zigbo gets the drive started with about a 6
as well, but they've got to touch the ball on this possession.
It's a Zigbo again. They just moved the pile. A Husker push inside the 40.
Look like a library.
When the offense is on the field. Play action for Martinez. Looking downfield. Extends the play and gets a block. Now he's in the open field. Turns a negative.
Records that have been set across the board in the weight room, and you can see what a difference it's making on the field.
Once again, they drive up the middle. Allison to pick.
To train and develop. Big part of this program's history.
Ozigbo on the counter. Wrapped around the ankle. Martinez somehow avoids a sack. Sidearms one inside the 10. Dead to rights.
Yeah, he sure did. That's true freshman on true freshman. I thought maybe a hold in the middle of the line as you see the big nose tackle for Martinez.
Ozigbo on first and goal. Breaks a tackle. And the game.
Here, he's got the key block. That's a one-on-one block. And there's typically times you're going to see that call. And that arm gets outside.
Bob Wischusen and Brock Ewert, Allison Williams at Memorial Stadium. Maurice Washington weaves his way to about mid.
They'll get off blocks and they're not doing it.
Martinez handles a tough snap. Rifles one on the slant intended. Empty backfield. Martinez, slant, incomplete, looking for Morgan. Swing pass to Washington, thrown behind him. Good adjustment to the ball. Ridden out of bounds for leadership studies. He's represented Colorado in many conferences. Martinez out of bounds at the 35, at the plus 35. Wide run for Washington. And now we'll find out. It looks like what Nebraska and Scott Frost will do.
I will trust my guys up the middle.
Ozigbo. He is stopped short. Colorado gets the exact thing.
It's Gamboa. It's those two linebackers. It says enough's enough. I'm not going to sit here and be on my heels. I'm going to go attack the gap. You saw
since the merger. Sam Darnold will be the Jet starter on Monday night. Spielman with a stiff arm. Up the middle. Into the open field is Greg Bell. The Buffs track him down. Not until he gets to the collar. Greg Bell on that play. Martinez, swing pass to Ozigbo. One-on-one in the open field. Gamboa the latest. Ozigbo. Up the middle for 5. So Ozigbo. Dodging tacklers right to the first down marker.
First football team.
Play fake for Martinez. Sidearms one to the 5-yard line.
Shoulders, you just fling it and wing it to the 5.
Ozigbo grinding his way closer to the goal line. Turned back just outside. A keeper for Martinez. And an easy.
This away. Well, what about that? What about that? What about that? Because they've done it all in the first half.
Maurice Washington spinning away from tacklers here. It goes down at the 20. Adrian Martinez, play action on first down. Tested throw to Stanley Morgan.
If any of his players put together an excellent first half.
Greg Bell. Calf grab. And now he will go down and lost the football. Is that a fumble? Here accepts the head coaching job back, revisiting his glory years at Nebraska. Going down and somehow getting a pass off.
His name a number of times, been a difference maker.
Swing pass to Ozigbo. He makes a man miss. And he's got a first down.
He grew up here. His parents were both coaches locally. They were kind of academics or athletic celebrities here in town. And how about this? In the book.
Home left Stanford, won the national title here. And certainly an itch to come back and build this program up to what it was in those.
It is a Nebraska first down. Keep it on the ground with Ozigbo. And he is brought down, lost the ball. And he said he had no Nebraska gear on, wasn't carrying the backpack. I mean, nothing to tell you that he was a Nebraska football player. As Martinez takes a shot and drops it in. J.D.
That's what true freshmen do sometimes.
Screen. Maurice Washington, blockers in front. Close to a first down.
In front here, just a bunch of Velcro. Right, again, well timed. Those screens, whether on the perimeter or over there between the tackles, and look at the Velcro outside, the opportunity.
Washington doing a Barry Sanders impersonation to pick up a first.
Allowing too many yards after contact.
Option. The pitch to Lindsay. Nowhere to go. Very well done out of. There goes Martinez. No one home in the middle of the field. And he rides a tackler all the way.
When they need it to be.
And they get one more snap off before the end of the quarter. Martinez floats one to the goal line. Stanley Morgan lost it.
Fingers, Stanley Morgan.
And off to Maurice Washington. Stiff arm. Martinez out of the pocket. And Sturtson, 45 M Eastern. Later on tonight, quarterback draw for Adrian Martinez on first down.
And number counts, such a huge part of what they do.
Greg Bell.
You know, you watch all this motion.
Bell finds a crease into the secondary and drags a tackler to the.
That's exactly what Colorado needed right there. Abrams in some one-on-one situations at times today have been challenged, and that time he got cured. That tackle was the last line of defense.
Pass out to Spielman. He gets hit hard at midfield.
He's in the 90s throughout the peak of that rivalry.
That toss out on the edge is a live ball, and Spielman. Bell is blown up before he gets anywhere close.
The opportunity to make a play, and I had the whole field to work with.
An interception thrown by Martinez. It's picked off by guess who?
Remarkable stuff, and probably shouldn't be surprising with freshmen. Look at Landman's eyes. He totally baits him. The true sophomore versus the true freshman. He covers two guys. Landman's inside out on that play, and he, I know, is thinking, Adrian, I'm going to bait you right in. This back-to-back kicks.
Ozigbo. Now it's back to the senior on the ground.
You can't fake those guys out.
Ozigbo. 5 yard. They wait to snap it here. They'll snap it with 10 on the play clock. Flags thrown once again.
Yeah, and here's going to be the hold, is right in front of you with the center. He just reaches out there with his right paw. And Adrian's.
And they snapped it with 12 on the play clock. Ozigbo. And they snap it with 18. Quarterback draw. And it's bunch. Now it's third down and long.